Hey, hey, what? Ray Mack, hey, what? Hey, what? Welcome to Ray Mack's Kitchen and Grill. Love and not hate. Love and not hate. Welcome to Ray Mack's Kitchen and Grill. Love and not hate. What? Love and not hate. Come on. Welcome to Ray Mack's Kitchen and Grill.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? This your boy Ray Mack. I want to show you how to make some of the best Southern style baked salmon that you've ever put your lips on. This is what I've got for you guys, a nice size, meaty piece of salmon. Now, before I go ahead and show you how to prepare this salmon, let's do some prep up work real quick. All right, so I want you to clean that salmon up as good as you can. Now, this has the skin on it. Please buy the salmon with the skin. All right, so then now what I'm going to do is I got a sharp knife and I'm going to just cut the lower end of this here skirt off the fillet and then remove that to the side. Then I'm going to work down to the lower end of this here salmon and remove also that thin piece of meat, and we're going to get that out of the way. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do now as far as the seasoning goes. Now for my seasonings, I have some Fisherman's Seafood Spectacular. I got that from Ross with some parsley flakes along with some Obey seasoning, and I also have some Spain spices, garlic and herb seasoning, some garlic powder, some It's Lit lemon pepper from Misha's Corner, and some olive oil. So with these seasonings, I do have in this tray 1 tablespoon each. That's simple. 1 tablespoon each will work. Now take your seasonings and just mix it all up in 1 container. Now this is what I call the Ray Mack seafood seasoning. This right here, Ray Mack's seafood seasoning. That's what you heard me. Try it, y'all. Anyway, so what I got here is a sheet pan, and I got some olive oil. Now I'm gonna show you this technique. All right. So I want to take this olive oil and just basically start spreading it at the bottom. Spread it around so it will size up your fillet. Then I want you to take some of that Ray Mack seafood seasoning and just spread it at the bottom. This is what's going to season up our skin on that salmon fillet, and it's going to blacken it, and we're going to have a nice crispy skin. Trust me. And it's going to be flavorful. So use this technique. Just spread your seasoning out. Make sure that it matches the size of the salmon fillet, as you can see me doing it right now. Place that fillet right on top of that seasoning. I'm telling you, you're going to have a good crispy skin. Now I want you to take the rest of your seasonings and just spread it right all on top of that there salmon. Every last drop that you have, just spread it in there, okay? But before you spread all of your seasonings, this is what I want you to do. Spread some, then take some of your olive oil and just run 1 little line through on your top of your seasoning. You'll see as I'm showing you right now, just take 1 little line, spread 1 little line of that olive oil and just rub your seasonings into your meat. Now I want you to go ahead and take the rest of your seasoning and sprinkle it right on top of that salmon fillet. And I'm telling you, it's going to form a nice little crust. And these seasonings is going to impact that meat, and you're going to love this here. But I want you to preheat your oven to 415 degrees. And look at this seasoning on top of this here meat. I'm telling you, y'all, try this recipe. If you have that skin on this fillet, you will love it. So now, with these seasonings right here that make up that Ray Mack seafood seasoning, you better try it. Y'all will love it. Look at this here. Look at this here. This is that Ray Mack seafood seasoning that is best. Now I want you to go ahead and place it in the oven as soon as your temp come up, and allow it to cook for at least around about 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes until it flakes. Once it flakes, go ahead and take it out of the oven You serve this baby up however you want. I don't care how you want to serve it up. You want to do it with mashed potatoes, serve it with mashed potatoes. You want to do it with dirty rice, serve it with dirty rice. If you want to do it with carrots, I don't care what you pair this up with. It's going to be good. But I got some asparagus, and I also made some mashed potatoes to go with this as well. Now, I'm telling you, look at the seasoning. Look at the Ray Mack's seafood seasoning on this here filet. Try it. Y'all, you will love it. Nice crust. I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. If you see my picture right there, just click on my picture and become a Ray Mack's family members. And please watch these couple of videos. I want to say, comment below, give this video a thumbs up. Please let me know what you want to see in the future. I always say this. Subscribe. Love and not hate. Love somebody.